Hello, Leo. This is your reading. We just got through Lionsgate full moon and August 11th, Mercury going direct. And now here we are in Leoville, ready to take on all this positive energy around us. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. I just feel like with Cancer, you guys are just on a Leo, Cancer, Virgo. You guys are flying. So let's see what is happening for our Leo. And hopefully this will put you in a really good mood for the rest of the summer. Yes. First card, the Dreamer. Ooh, this is it, guys. They want you to take that leap of faith. Go for it. They're yelling, go for it. Just do it. You know, Nike had that whole ad campaign, just do it. What great advice, because you've got what it takes now. You've paid your dues. You've been around the block. You kind of figured it out. It's time for you to claim your dream. Okay, so leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. This is not something you're going in search of. This is something offered to you, and you have the choice. You have a choice. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what's after that. Okay. So if any disappointments in the past, this is followed by the Five of Water, the Five of Cups. You have had disappointments. Things haven't turned out the way you wanted, but that doesn't mean you are stuck in that energy. Always, always, always try to see the positive spin on a situation, or what was the lesson. And I know, when someone breaks your heart, or someone steals your job, or crashes your car, it's, you say, well, how do I see the positivity in that? Like, come on, give me a break. However, when we do focus on the positive rather than the negative influences, we can always turn things around that much quicker. And that's what I'm seeing in your cards, because the next thing is the Page of Water. So you're getting some news coming in. We've got the Dreamer saying, just go for it. The Page of Water, the Five of Water, don't let the disappointments of the past taint the future. And then the Page of Water, someone new coming into your life. Now, this could be an actual person, a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio. Person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. You really need to get in tune with the universe. Spend a little time outdoors, and by the water would be awesome, because you can really hear, or spirit can really hear you easily when there's, if you're by the ocean or by a river. And that energy of the moving water stimulates the vibration to the point where things can happen a little quicker. I really believe that you can manifest a little faster when you're in the shower. My husband gets all his musical ideas when he's in the shower. He hears things like clear as a bell. So this new person entering your life is someone who will bring a little bit more frivolity into your life. I love that word. A little more fun, a little more excitement into your life. And like I said, it could actually be a person. If you're a younger age, because a page would be someone a bit younger. If it were a king, then I'd say, or a queen, 40s and up. But this would be someone, this is the energy of that vibrancy of new love, new energy. Even if you've been married for 30 years, this is about new energy coming in for you. Make sure you're taking time out for yourself. It's very important. I know doing what I do, I'm not doing what I should be doing as far as how many readings I do and when I do them. because I have been a little bit on the downside with allergies. Hi, Lisa Floyd. If you have a question for Leo or any question at all, I'll get it by the end of this reading, okay? And I'll direct it right to you, Lisa. Thanks for tuning in. So the Four Revere is telling you to make sure you take time for you, because your battery has run a little bit low. And if you're going to start this new opportunity, this new relationship, this new career, you're going to need that energy. I hope all is well with you, Lisa. Okay, King of Water. I just said maybe. So whoever you are, I have a feeling that for Leo, I just heard that song, Love is in the Air, right? You might not remember that song, but love is in the air. Wish I had like an AC/DC song to sing to you. Love, because that's where my voice is at. Love is in the air. And the King of Water is such a great energy. They're very trustworthy, very good looking usually, and very empathic, warm, loving, very honest. So they mean what they say what they mean. They're very direct, but they're not a person of many words. They don't overspend their words. So I like that actually about the King of Water. Seven of Water. So this opportunity that's coming in, or this decision you'll be making, I feel is an emotional one. And maybe you're in a relationship and then the person of your dreams comes along. So you might have to be dealing with that in the weeks, or just weeks to come, but you'll settle it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's all about love for you, Leo. Leo's in love. I'm going to change the heading to Leo's in love. The lovers. This is about really making sure you're choosing the right one. Sometimes you like the one that's a little more corrupt, a little fresh, the bad boy or the bad girl. Pay attention. If you really want this great relationship that's here, you're going to take that new leap of faith with this new person. Make sure you take your time. Don't be in a big hurry. Because now we have the King of Air. Now the King of Air, wow, is a little different. The King of Air is very cerebral, right? It was always in their head. They love to think things through, right? They have a lot to contemplate. Hello, Lois Wall. I'm reading Leo right now. If you have a question, Lois, write it in and I will try to get to you before I finish this or at the end of this. Three of Air. So, it's all about you taking time. I feel that there are Leos out there who are watching this who may just have gone through a heartache of some kind, a disappointment. You're in a little bit of grief. Here's the Four of Air. So listen, when you're going through anything emotional like that, especially with the dynamic energy that we've just had, it's very important to self care. I almost said self-medicate. We don't want that, okay? We want you to take good care of yourself. Lois, you're a Libra, but in a relationship with the Leo. So pay attention, because the Leos love to have fun. And they have some good energy moving through. But they're also, because they are empathic and they are an emotion. I feel they are an emotional sign, but they're industrious. They get things done, but they're sensitive. They have a lot of sensitivity to them. This is very, very strong that you, Leo, need to take care of you. You need to do a little make sure you're nourishing yourself in all the ways you possibly can with good fresh air, good food, exercise, getting outside in the earth, with the earth, so that you can ground yourself. Okay, that's very important because you got some good things coming. Wow. Nine of Earth. This is like hitting the jackpot at the casino when you get the Nine of Earth, because the Nine of Earth is I want to say it like this. What do you want? It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. The Nine of Earth is saying whatever it is you wanted, as far as earthly reimbursements, money, things, uh, great opportunities in career and jobs and travel. This is it. This is it. Ask for what you want, Leo. You will get it. Imagine that. That's music to many signs' ears. Like, ask for what you want, you will get it. I love this balance. Quite a few of the signs are getting this lately. And when I say lately, I mean this week. Like just recently, the private readings I've done, it's all about balance. Who is the guy coming in? Yeah, there's a guy coming in. So it would either be the king, because you have a decision to make. It's either the king of air, who would be an Aquarian, a Gemini, or a Libra, or the king of cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I have a feeling if that's the case, you might be having to make a decision between the two. So that's up to you. The cards aren't saying which one you're going to pick. The King of Air is brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. They can also be moody. They can also not convey how they really feel the right way. They get stuck in their head sometimes. The King of Water, or King of Cups, is very emotional. He'll know exactly what to say, but he's measured. He'll say what he means, and he means what he says. He's very direct. So I feel you can't go wrong with the king either way. So Lisa, just keep the plot thickens. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on with you guys. The Empress is the underlying energy. Wow. So when you get the Empress, that's abundance. That is abundance, prosperity. If you're worried about money, Lisa, don't, because it's coming in, okay? There's a great flow here. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. But again, the angels are reiterating, nurture yourself first, then others. Okay, I think that's very important. I'm going to pull the Lisa. Let's pull the pulp cards, and for Lois, let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo, how is your luck in love right now? How is your luck in love right now? What's going on with Leo in love? I love this. I usually do these monthly reads without unlisted, and then I put them to the public. But I like the feedback. I think that this is a good direction. I think this will be more interesting. Let's see what is coming in for Leo. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be you, Leo. You could be channeling this energy. This is someone offering you an opportunity. So pay attention, and it's good. The Queen of Pentacles is an earthy, person, someone who can spend $100, make it look like they spent $1,000. They're not frugal. They're just wise as far as they like luxury, and they can make things look really good. Okay, Lois, let's see. All right, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Lois. This looks good so far. Judgment. So let's see where Judgment leads, because usually Judgment is, it's about karma, and it's about what follows it that will give me an idea of what's coming up with Judgment. Ooh, yeah. It's about making a decision, Lois. Maybe it's time. Since 2022, that's a 222. Wow, that's a 6. But 222, look that up. Google it. Google angel number 222, and you'll love the message. Okay, you're on the right track. He feels like he's the right one for you. So what are you guys waiting for? Like, make a commitment. That's what I see here. This is two people coming together, sharing their gifts, sharing their emotions, their love. Four of Swords. Why is this here? There's been disappointment in the past, huh, Lois? Disappointment in the past. And it could also mean, Lisa, like I know your story, it could be like the sadness that still has to leave, the fatigue from grief, the fatigue from disappointment. So fight through it. Fight through that uncertainty. That's what I want to say. Fight through the uncertainty. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. There is going to be an offer. So, Lois, don't be surprised if there's an offer coming in soon, like an engagement ring or something, a nice trip. Okay, ladies, here's the King of Swords again. So he came up in that deck and now he's coming up in this deck. He came up twice. I have no King of Cups here. Let me pull a couple more. No King of Cups here, but I do have that King of Swords, followed by the 10 of Pentacles, which is like, wow, good luck, legacy building, financial security. Lisa, I have a feeling all your dreams are going to come to fruition, if not by the end of this year, but definitely next year. I said the word definitely, and you should never say that when you're reading cards, but come on, this is too good to be true. Let's see what the fairies say. Let's see what the fairies say. I'll try to go a little faster. So, Lois, it's looking good. Lisa, it's looking good for you too. You're so pretty. Let's go. Let's go. Don't waste your youth. Oh, new home for Leo. New home. So, Lois, if he makes a commitment, maybe there's a new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Affirmations. Okay. So you've got the energy. I call readings weather reports. This is the energy that is around you right now. However, when it's sunny out, I don't always get to go out and sit in the sun, right? So I have good energy cards. Sometimes I don't always take advantage of the energy that's around me. Your angels and guides are telling you, lift up your vibration, raise your vibration with positive affirmations so that you become a better magnet for what it is you want. Do you get that? The higher you raise your vibrations, like, oh, the man of my dreams or the girl of my dreams is coming to me right now. Everything is beautiful. We get along. It's wonderful. Thank you, universe. Or all good things are coming to me right now in earth time. Patience. Practice. Yeah, practice those affirmations. Write them down. Do a vision board. And then just expect it. Ask, believe, receive, trust, allow. I should have written that on every sign because I've been saying that to every sign. That's what the cards are saying. We need to raise our vibration. The energy is shifted. The 5 planets retrograde in July have now, Mercury has gone direct as of August 11th. We had the Lionsgate portal, really good energy. We have a new moon coming in with another portal opening. So the energy in August, September is going to be much more vibrant, a little faster than it has been in June and July. Take advantage of it. Raise your vibration. Get those affirmations going. Be the best you can be. Express your individuality. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. I love that, angel. It's all working out in a beautiful way. I'm going to pull one card from the Guardian Angel deck for you, Lisa and Lois. Lois, you're a Libra. I'll pull a card for you. I'll pull a separate card for you as a Libra. This one is for Lisa and all Leos. All Leos. This one, this guidance. Oh, turned around. Wow. I love this. Out with the old, in with the new. Don't you love it? You got to get rid of the old for the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. Hence that 4 of Swords, right? Kind of a little depressing. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. Well, isn't that what I was just saying? Raise your vibration, get those affirmations going, be the magnet for that which you want to attract. Now, Lois, you're a Libra. Oh, Lois, what a beautiful story. That is a beautiful, beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that. You know, every life is so precious, and we all go through things at different times. You know, you might look at somebody and say, wow, look how lucky they are. But you don't know what they went through 10 years ago or 20 years ago, or what is coming for them yet. We all have a cycle. And if you've just been through a bad cycle, as I feel Leo has been through a tough cycle, you're coming out of it now, and it's coming fast. So be ready. Libra, you've been through a long, difficult cycle. I know I'm married to a Libra, so hang in there. It is going to be a real good year. Next year, amazing. You have ended the crappy cycle, Lois. Libras have ended that. They were in a real rut of a cycle. So that's over. That's gone. I call it null and void now. I was waiting for something to fall out for you, but here's the top. Oh, look at that, Lois. It's all about love. Two of thought. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. And I tell everybody that readings are great. They're barometers of, the energy. However, trust your inner voice, trust your gut, go with your intuition. That's the best guide anyone could have. Deep down, you really know what to do. So Lois and Lisa, thank you for joining. All of you Leos out there, you've got great days ahead. So don't let them go to waste. Take advantage of them. Have a wonderful, wonderful August, and I'll see you soon. I'll be doing more of these readings, and I promise, when I feel better and I get all this gunk out of my head, I'll be doing a live to answer more of your questions, okay? Yes, have faith and believe and go on with your life. Absolutely. Ask, believe, receive, trust, and then allow. I wish you love and light and great days ahead. Thanks for joining me.